Supreme Rising, gods and goddesses. I'm sitting here limping to the exercise equipment. That's how serious I am about this workout. I said I can't walk. I can't do the fast walking. My legs are so sore. Oh my God. I went so hard yesterday. My legs are sore. So I decided I'm gonna I'm gonna, oh God. So yeah, he just a strong scent of alcohol, like early in the morning. Oh, come on. So anyway, I mean, it's okay. I don't know. Everybody to each his own, but I mean, that strong, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. But anyway, um, yeah, I'm so sore. I'm sitting here limping to the exercise equipment because yesterday, like I said, I went hard. So now it's like I have to, in order to, I want to keep it going. I don't want to stop. I just don't want to stop. I need to go. I need to, I need to do. I need to see some improvement. And I've been seeing some improvement. I have, but I don't want to waste. I don't want to miss any days. Is pretty much what I'm saying. So if today my legs are too sore to fast walk, and my body is too sore to do squats today, so I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do more leg work today. You understand? That requires sitting. So I'm on my way to the exercise equipment. The gym, as I mentioned, closed. So that sucks, right? That's why this town sucks as bad as it does. It's so dead. How you not have a freaking gym? And then you close the only one that's open. I mean, that you had. You know what I'm saying? Like, this place is so dead. It's tumbleweeds. It's southern music playing. This is that type of place you come, right? It's dead, dead. You drive to the town, right? It's mountains. But first of all, it's surrounded by mountains. You drive to the town. It's so dead. You see tumbleweeds blowing and southern music playing. Southern cowboys music playing and tumbleweeds blowing all around the motherfucking place. Type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's so crazy. So anyway, yeah, I'm about to go do this. I gotta have my morning meditation. Did my morning meditation. I'm gonna do my morning affirmation. I'm working in the afternoon. Yesterday I worked in the morning. I love this life. I love it. Everything that I'm doing is gonna pay off. It's like I'm preparing for my rocket ship to shoot. Like, as soon as all of this, what I'm dealing with, is over, I'm taking off. And I'm going to be able to take off because I've been preparing, you know what I'm saying? And I've been working my ass off behind the scenes, doing what I need to do to build my empire. So, they moved the equipment. You guys have to see this. They moved it. I'm so done. I am so through with this place. I'm going to go ahead and walk over here so you all can see how pathetic this city is. The city of the dead. Literally. Also, I forgot to mention, I will be posting a video later regarding dead bodies buried of other the Hebrew Israelite community grounds. But now that we're on topic, This is so pathetic. It's unbelievable. Let me smoke a cigarette. The fuck? Let me smoke a cigarette. The fuck? You guys about to see how pathetic this is. It's so unbelievable. You won't believe it. You won't freaking believe it. No equipment. Other than that. And what the hell is this thing anyway? What the fuck is this even? Like, are you kidding me? This is, what's this, a joke? It's unbelievable. This is why my life is so funny. This is why, not funny, but interesting. It's a freaking movie. It's like, oh, I'm about to go do this. It happened yesterday. I'm like, ancestors like, no, go exercise. I said, okay, all right. So I go to the gym, dead ass. They weren't just closed. No, they could not just have been closed. That would have been too easy, right? They had to rub it in my face by actually removing the equipment. I caught them removing the equipment out of the gym. I said, oh, come on. I laughed so hard, right? So today, I'm coming, I'm all happy, you know, I'm about to do my exercise, I'm about to get shit popping, right? And then I come to this. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my God. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna sit on this, I'm gonna do a little leg work here, I guess. Ancestors, whenever, I'm telling you, the universe works in such, I have nowhere to sit my purse. The universe works in such an amazing way that everything works out for your favor. You know what I'm saying? I said I want to come sit down. Did I not say that? Wait, oh my God, that is so dope. I said because my legs are hurting so bad, I'm going to sit down and do some leg workout, or I'm going to sit down and work out, right? Hey, I can sit here and do this for hours now. Let me grab my smoke. No, I'm joking. But you see how the universe works? I can do this. Ancestors like, this is what you need to do. You understand? Do that. Sit there. Do that. So yeah, let me sit my stuff down. I can be talking to y'all while I'm doing this. You know, your girl multitask. I bought me a coffee this morning. So this is us. So anyway, that's interesting that I played out though. Every time, like, when things don't go as I planned them to go, I don't try to make them go. I don't force it. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. If this happened instead, then it's supposed to be. You understand? I allow my intuition to guide me. I came here just for this because it's what I needed right now. Let me sit up, get comfy. Oh, there we go. So yeah, so it's what I needed, right? Get home, do my crutches, take my goddess bath. See, I get to, that's what I was talking about. I get to enjoy working from my home, working on my empire in silence and quiet and solitude. And I'm able to rest, get the amount of rest that I need. I'm able to exercise. I'm able to do so much. You know, when you think about it, when you work in a 9-to-5 job and how much time that is taken away from your life in general, when you think about that, think about how many hours of your life is being wasted on building someone else's dream, when you can be using that same amount of energy and that same amount of time into building your own empire and have time to invest in yourself physically, spiritually, and mentally. And I would be the first to say that no, you're not going to see the cash coming in them first few months. But is working a 9 to 5 or working on someone else's dream is more important? You know what I'm saying? Is more logical? No. So it's like I would rather not see a penny from my hard work for a few months, right? Rather than helping someone else's build their dream. Because the reality of that matter is the fact that you are still at the start line. You are still at the start line. You still have, it's like you're still at the start line. Period. The success that everyone so desires to achieve, you're not going to, it's impossible to achieve that amount of success if you're not spiritually evolved. People who are not spiritually evolved, who have a lot of money, they just have a lot of money. That's not generational wealth. In order to create generational wealth, you have to be spiritually evolved. You have to invest in yourself spiritually, is what I'm saying. Because you're going to need your ancestors. You're going to need the divine on your side. Because you're talking about something big. When you talk about building generational wealth, you know what I'm saying? That's something major. So, because it's major, you're going to need because it's major, spirituality is going to play a major role in achieving your generational wealth. So that's why many people, they just have money. But it's like you cannot sit down and still see the money, the influxual money. You know what I'm saying? The money comes and goes. You know what I mean? Come in. I'm trying to build myself up to a point where I don't have to go to work every day. Or I don't have to work every day. You know what I'm saying? I can enjoy living a life. This is called living. You are living a life. It's like people miss out on living because they're so busy working 9 to 5. You understand? So I'm trying to get to a point whereas I'm making money in my motherfucking sleep. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to make money in my sleep. I ain't trying to work for nobody. It's either partnership, you know what I'm saying? Or you're hiring my services, my business, my brand, which is quite expensive. My business and my brand is quite expensive. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm not working for anyone. You know? So, when you are, let me lean back a little. Yeah. So, when you work on yourself, when you build your spirituality, you are making time to live your life. And you live your best life. You live the best life because it's like this level of spirituality is so fulfilling that it's like life is so new. It's like everything is new. Everything is new. Everything becomes new again. You know, like I used to travel to different places all the time. And it's like, you know, I'm just here. Now it's like, oh my God, you know, it is like because you are enjoying the moment. You understand? You learn to enjoy the moment. You learn to enjoy life and to embrace it and to be grateful for all that you have. You know what I'm saying? You learn gratitude. So when I had the simple pleasure of even being on a beach, it's like, oh my God, this is everything. Because you know how long I haven't had any me time? How long I haven't taken time out for me because of all that has been taking place, you know? So, I lost my train of thought. I sure did. I lost my train of thought, y'all. But I was saying, you learn to enjoy life and from a higher perspective. Spirituality is what makes life worth living. Say that again. Spirituality is what makes life worth living. When you begin to work on your spiritual state, your spiritual mental state, you begin to see how everything around you falls into place, right? So imagine, so that's what I was talking about. I was talking about when people, why people aren't successful the way that they want to be. You're not successful the way that you want to be. I gotta repolish my nails. I was cleaning and my nail polish came off. Anyway, the reason why people aren't successful the way that they want to is, for starters, because you're helping someone else build your dreams. That's starters. Secondly, in order to achieve the amount of success that you want, or that level of success that you want, you have to be spiritually in tune with the divine. Because as above, as I mentioned to you already, as above, so below. So you create that connection to the divine, and you understand the frequency of money, and also the importance of what it is to even understand the frequency of money. And what is very most important that a lot of people miss, here's what y'all miss. Here's the key. I'm gonna give y'all a key right now. Give y'all a tip. Give y'all a key. You miss charity. A huge part of your success is going to come about due to you not only being spiritually evolved, but due to you giving back to humanity. There's no race. There's no written race specific. Oh, you should help these people right here because they're black, because they're your color, and because you grew up with them, you help them. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. In order for you to, it's like, there is not a written race that you should help. Humanity in general. And I allow my ancestors to guide me. Those who need help, I'm guided to help. I'm guided to help. It can be as simple as, I see this is my gift and how powerful I am because I did this before for someone recently, and it blew my freaking mind. 2 weeks ago when I went to Tel Aviv, I helped the homeless, and she told me about someone putting something on her, and ever since then, I just experienced the evil eye. I mean, not the evil eye, but bad luck. I placed my hand on the side of her head just like this. I removed whatever it was. I chanted. As I mentioned in my last video, I do not have any specific chants written down. I chant based on my intuition and what I feel is right for that moment and for that person. So, and I do not share my chants. My chants are like secret ingredients. Okay? This was my first time doing anything like this. And when I did this, I understood how powerful I was. And the impact I can, like my ancestors said, you don't always have to have money to help people. You have gifts. And that was their way of showing me one of my gifts that I'm very capable of doing. Let's say at the time, I did have money, so I did help him out financially, right? But I learned that when I don't have money to give, I can use my gifts instead to help that person receive financial gain some way or somehow. Okay? You're looking at the baddest. And this witch, I'm a witch, so this witch does not have to light candles or anything. No. I saw this, I felt so empowered. Like, for real. You know, it was so humbling. It was so humbling. So what happened? She told me what she told me about what happened to her. I said, okay. I placed my hand on the side of her head. I chanted. The chant, I removed the whatever darkness that was upon her, returned it back to sender, and I replaced that bad luck streak with the good luck streak. Right? She left. She left like for 30 minutes. She came back in shock. She was so shooken up. She said, I can't believe, you all won't believe what just happened. You don't know what just happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I cannot remember her words to be exact, but I shared it in my last video. She said, I was walking around the corner, right? And then I found X amount of money. And then a few minutes later, I bumped into somebody who was supposed to get, she said she bumped into someone who gave her some more money. I'm like, oh my God. Right before that, she was telling me the amount of money that I gave them, I give them as much as I can. And that day, I spent like probably $200 on them. And it's like, I need this money, you know, like, I gotta eat too. So I have to eat too. So I did a lot for them that day. And she needed more money for something. It's like I felt so bad, but it's like, why would you even put me in a position? Like, you already saw that I, you know, like, why would you do me like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you saw I gave all that I can. Like, why you gonna make me feel bad? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you gotta make me feel bad? So I felt guilty for not being able to help her any more than I already had, right? So anyway, by me doing that, by me placing a good luck streak chant upon her, by me chanting that, she walked into 2 blessings back to back 30 minutes after. I'm like, oh, so I'm that bad bitch. I'm joking. But I'm like, oh, wow. Oh, so it's like my ancestors was like, yes, you are capable. You are capable of doing things as such. So let's say I don't have money, right? I really want to help someone. This person really needs money. So what I can do now, what I learned to do, because I am on the vibrational frequency of money, I'm able to put that person in that same vibration to be able to attract that money to them. So it's like I grant them it's like I give them a portion of me. And by me giving them a portion of me, they attract that abundance to them. If that is not profound, I don't know what is. Let's get back at it. But yeah, you know, that's what I'm talking about. Being on that higher level of spirituality, baby. It's like up there. We up there. We are up there. And it's not many of us. It's not many who actually know who they are. You have people who probably claim this level of status of spirituality, but their life is a result of that. You know what I'm saying? As above, so below. There's like only anyone like myself that I know of who is actually standing in her post as divine feminine. I know one individual. I don't know anyone else. I don't know anyone else who is highly gifted, who have a close connection with, like, the whole 100. I don't know anyone else. We are the ones who are doing the whole 100. My only thing now, I gotta stop smoking cigarettes. You know, that's my only thing. And I plan to. I mean, I don't smoke a lot. I smoke like 3 cigarettes a day. 3, probably 2. Then when I smoke, it's like I smoke half at a time. You know? But we are one of the sisters was mentioning in her video, she said spirituality is a ritual. And not a lot of people are willing to do this ritual. The ritual includes sacrifices of family, blood, flesh and blood, friends, you know what I'm saying? Environments that you were toxic environments, toxic people, any type of toxicity, addictions. You know what I'm saying? Cutting out addictions. Spending time alone, a lot of time alone. Well, being committed to being alone. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not really alone. When you really get to that level of comfort, you'll realize then you're not alone. You know, you don't feel alone. I don't feel alone. I don't feel alone. I feel my father. My father been around me a lot lately. So that has been helping me to get over the father issues. Yeah, he been my daddy. That's my daddy. So my biological father, who is deceased, by the way. So anyway, he comes around a lot. And by me communicating with him and talking to him, it allowed me to heal from the daddy issues that I had, you know. And by me healing from the daddy issues that I had, it gives me room to now replace those toxic feelings or those wounds with healing. You know what I'm saying? With healing. And by me healing those wounds, I attract someone who is worthy of me. You know what I'm saying? I attract someone who will respect me. Because those toxic, what I have been holding on for so many years, which was toxic feelings and emotions, because I no longer exist, I'm now able to manifest into my life someone who meets me on the level that I am spiritually, and someone who is also healed. Because so long that you are broken, you will attract broken people into your life. It's not the fact that you're not deserving of being loved. No, that isn't it. It's the fact that you just need to understand how you need to dedicate some time alone to purge and heal from those wounds so that you can attract that love that you desire or that partnership. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about. A lot of people don't know these days that they aren't even in healthy relationships. For starters, the person that you're supposed to be with has the same blood type as you. You just learned something new. You are not supposed to procreate with anyone who is not of your blood type, because you then create children who you bring children into this world who aren't going to be of your soul tribe. That's like myself. I'm RH negative, right? I was supposed to have children. Well, the person I'm supposed to be with has RH negative blood type. But my children are my children in the 5D realm, but in the 3D realm, but in the 5D realm, they are from a different soul tribe. You understand? They are not my soul tribe. You understand? That don't mean I would treat them any less or anything that such. No, I wouldn't. But, or I don't, I'm just saying that, because it's science. Speaking science, right? And that's a lot of what you all have to understand as well. Your children aren't from your soul tribe. So, because they aren't from your soul tribe, when they get older, they are going to marry someone who are from their soul tribe. And these people of their soul tribe, by then, I believe that the timelines of society will be fixed, so there will be no problems. But the reason why a lot of people have problems within their relationship is because you are with people, you are experiencing relationship with individuals who are enemies of your soul tribe. So these enemies of your soul tribe hurt you, abuse you, mistreat you. And it's like, how could they be? I used to, trust me when I say, all of my relationships were abusive or narcissistic. One abusive relationship lasts for 3 years. Now, when I was with this person, I loved him so much. I was committed. I did everything right. I catered to him. I did everything right. And it's like, he hated me. He just hated me. He hated me, but he loved me. But he hated the fact that he loved me. And then he loved the fact that he hate me. So I'm a beat the fuck out of her type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Then he hated the fact that I was strong. He hated the fact that I was strong-minded. He hated the fact that I was confident. He hated the fact that I thought for myself. I think for myself. You know what I'm saying? He hated the fact that he could not manipulate me. You know? He hated the fact that I was always on to his shit. He hated the fact that I was smart. He hated the fact that I was wiser than him. But it's like, I'm supposed to be an inspiration to you. If you claim that you love me, all of these traits about me that are so profound and powerful, you are supposed to be inspired by who I am, not threatened. You're not supposed to feel threatened or threatened, and it was another word, not threatened, but intimidated. You aren't supposed to feel intimidated, but these are people who felt intimidated by me because of my power, because I was powerful. They saw in me what I didn't even see in myself. And before I can reach that potential, they made it their job to break my spirit. So every relationship was narcissistic because of my unhealed wounds. And every relationship that was narcissistic or abusive that I experienced were karmic relationship from past lifetime. I placed spells upon them that played out into this lifetime. So by me experiencing what I experienced, they were out for vengeance. Some of them were aware of the fact that I know this bitch from last lifetime and I'm about to fuck her shit up. And then you had some who weren't so aware of who I was and what I did to them in the past life. But they carried that anger from the past life into this life, and it played out. And they made it their business to break my spirit so that I don't become, or I won't become, empowered, or so that I wouldn't know my full potential and how powerful I am. And I wouldn't grow into my full potential. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. Yeah, I'm still at it. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop here because I'm gonna do this a few more minutes and then I'm gonna continue on my day, do my goddess bath, then I'm gonna work, meditate again. There's something else I was supposed to do, but today when I wake up, I allow my intuition to guide me. So I ended up doing something this morning that I was guided to do by my intuition, you know, and I just be guided. I just be allowing my intuition to guide me. Now now I'm going to take a walk. When I'm done here, I'm going to take a walk because my intuition is guiding me to walk. But my ancestors, they speak to me through my intuition as well. They don't speak to me through my mind mentally because they know how sometimes, you know, I just like, I don't know, like, it's too much, you know, because at first my mind, I used to be manipulated mentally, you know, through mind control and things as such. So I did not know if it was them or if it was other individuals. So they got smart about it. They started guiding me through my intuition. And my intuition is physically. So I feel when I'm supposed to do something. I'm led physically to go here. It's like sometimes I don't even know. It's like the other day I got on the bus. I thought I was going to do one thing. And it's like, when I got there, it's like I understood that my ancestors wanted me to take some time to myself. You understand? So sometimes I don't know why I do what I do. But when I do it, it makes sense. It's like not all the time, but I know after. It's like, oh, so that's why y'all told me to do that. Oh, so that's why y'all made me cry on that YouTube video so that y'all can X, Y, and Z. Oh, they fell into your trap. Oh, they bad. Know who you're dealing with. Girl, your girl be tapping on that. I be tapping in because I know y'all. I tapped in right there because at that particular moment, it was someone who needed to hear that. So anyway, I'm going to stop here. Continue on my day. Peace, love, and light be unto you. Until next time, and Ashe.